I want to share with you a story about a first glimpse into spiritual awakening or enlightenment from my own life. And also, the point of this story is that spiritual awakening can be anywhere in the most random places. So, I'm going to share the story with you. And then I'm going to tell you why I remember this story. So, I was turning 19 and my birthday was coming up, and I wanted to throw an epic party. So I wanted to celebrate in Paris. At the time, I was living in Romania. And so I organize everything, I plan everything. I take my friends with me, and we go to Paris. We have a great time. We have beautiful, amazing dinners. And the night of my birthday, we go to one of the best, fanciest clubs in Paris. And we go there and we're having a good time. We're dancing, we're drinking. There's champagne. My friends, my closest friends are there. My girlfriend at the time was there. And one of my friends, I think, even met Matthew McConaughey in the bathroom randomly. So everyone was having a good time. I was feeling really good about myself. Like everyone's having a good time. And I was feeling cool. And I had this moment, very out of the blue. I just look up at the corner of that room, of the club. It was a dusty, ugly, lit up corner with spider webs. And it's like everything starts to fade into the background. All the people dancing, alcohol, what I was feeling, everyone, everything just fades into the background. And all there is that dusty, ugly corner. And in that moment, I felt as if I felt the illusion of everything, the illusion of that club environment. But not just that, of everything. I felt how unreal everything was. It's hard to put it into words. It was really impactful because I remembered this. So let me tell you why I remembered this. Because I'm reading this book that started calling me. I started reading this book actually in the pandemic, and I thought it was the best book ever. And it was calling me again because I felt something reading this book that I've never felt with any other, maybe with one other. And there's a poem in this book. I'm going to read a short part of it. Enlightenment can be found next to the elevator on the 4th level of the airport parking garage. You can ask your dog for it, but he may not give it to you. Look for it next to the pen in the pocket of the checkout girl's red vest, but only on Wednesdays. Enlightenment is in the trunk behind the jack. You can hear it in the squeak of a hinge on the door at the local library. So this is just a short part of this poem. This book is written by Jed McKenna, but that's actually a pseudonym for someone who no one knows who this person is who wrote this book, which I find this cool. And yeah, awakening, enlightenment is everywhere, and it comes to you when you're not looking. I was definitely not looking at that time. I mean, I'm not saying that that was the moment that I became enlightened, not at all. But that was a first, probably, I don't know if it was the first, but one of the first glimpses into something more real. And shortly after, I moved to the US, and that's where a lot of unraveling happened for me. So I'm sure it was significant in that sense, looking back now. So, yeah. I wonder if you've ever experienced something like that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.